BJP now saying that they are comfortable in majority with the help of independents. How does it stack up in terms of sheer numbers? 90 is the strength of the Haryana Assembly, viewers. 41 is what the BJP got. 30 is what the Congress got. 10 were members of the JJP and 7 were that of independents. The halfway mark now reached by the BJP alongside the independents. But word coming in, BJP very, very confident that they are comfortably home, and in the next half hour it would be Nayab Saini who will be taking oath as the next Chief Minister of Haryana. Kamaljeet joining me from the venue where the CM will be taking oath, the CM designate. Poulomi Saha joining us from the newsroom. Kamal, is it only going to be the Chief Minister taking oath, or are we going to see the cabinet as well?
Well, by the looks of it, the stage has been set and there are many more chairs. So what you see right behind me, if you see, there are 3 main chairs. And then there are 4 on one side and 3 on the other side, which indicates that there will be a cabinet expansion, there will be a change. And what we know is that there are certain names like Gopal Kanda doing the round. Mohan Lal Badoli is another name which is doing the round. So yes, on the list is obviously an anticipated, and many say it could be Anil Vij also. Apparently he is upset, and there have been MLAs who've been sent to his place to ensure that his presence is here. Now, he's quite a senior leader, and also that he's also from Narayangarh, the same area and the same region as the Chief Minister, the new Chief Minister is. So this is where things really boil down to how this united effort by BJP is going to pay dividends. Remember, this is a big gamble as far as the Saffron Party is concerned, because not only are they breaking ties with the JJP, they are marching ahead with a new face just about after 9 years. So this is a calculated risk. And remember, even as Manohar Lal Khattar was a Punjabi Khatri, there is also the OBC. And remember, as far as Nayab Saini is concerned, he has a huge OBC vote bank. So what really happens as far as the Jats are concerned? Many say this is a very calculated amount of decision which has been taken, because they believe that the Jats may actually split their votes between the JJP and the Congress, leading to a win-win situation for the BJP. But this is all just about calculation when it boils down to getting the votes, the voter which will decide the performance of the government. But meanwhile, just days before the announcement of Lok Sabha polls and just 6 months before the Vidhan Sabha polls, which are the assembly polls for Haryana, this is a major calculative decision which has been taken by the BJP headquarters, very much in tandem with a unit here. And obviously, Manohar Lal Khattar makes an entry into the centre, into the foray, into the central government, and his candidature from Karnal as Member of Parliament. And remember, there seems to be a swap, because Nayab Saini is the Kurukshetra Assembly nominee, a Member of Parliament, and now he moves into MLA. And obviously, there doesn't have to be any election, because for 6 months the by-polls don't have to be held. So this is a very clear task that without being accountable as far as the polls are concerned, he will be at the helm of affairs. But again, a decision taken now. Now let's see movement coming in as far as MLAs arriving, the front seat now, and obviously the filling up of this area in the Governor House, in the Raj Bhavan, and just about in less than 20 minutes from now is when the ceremony begins.
All right, stay with me. I want to bring in Poulomi as well into this conversation. Poulomi, detail for our viewers the reasons why the BJP had to make this cut and get in Nayab Saini as the Chief Minister of Haryana. What's also interesting in midst of all of this, Poulomi, is Anil Vij, the Home Minister of Haryana, a little miffed. To bring in Anil Vij as the Home Minister back will be a tad bit counterproductive, because word has it, one of the main reasons this change has been effected is to assuage a population in the GT Karnal Road that voted en masse for the BJP, but right now a little miffed with the way the Haryana government behaved with the farmers from Punjab, keeping in mind the cultural similarities in that region. Anil Vij being sworn in back as Home Minister might not go down too well. Is there going to be changes in the cabinet as well?
Yes, we are expecting to see changes in the cabinet as well, the state cabinet as well. Of course, the entire state cabinet alongside former Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar tendered in the resignations to Governor Bandadu Dattatreya earlier this morning. So, yes, we are being told that there will be changes in the cabinet as well. And it's not going to look very good on Mr. Anil Vij, if at all there was scope to accommodate him in the state cabinet, that, in the middle of that meeting, legislative party meeting being underway, he had walked out and he'd left from that meeting. This has happened in the past as well, in Uttarakhand as well, at the time that Pushkar Singh Dhami was named as the Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, replacing Tirath Singh Rawat at that point of time. At that point of time, I was in Dehradun, and again, we'd seen a very tall leader of the party walk out, and he didn't find place in the state cabinet. So clearly, this is something which might just be very counterproductive for Anil Vij as well. Anil Vij, of course, has been vying for a more senior position. He's been vying to be the Chief Minister for a while, wanting more of a say within Haryana BJP as well. That has not been forthcoming, and of course, the party deciding to repeat Manohar Lal Khattar in 2019 as well did not go down with certain BJP leaders within the Haryana unit as well. And for then Nayab Saini to be brought in and appointed. Of course, he has been associated with the party for a very, very long time, since the late 1990s, 1996, 97, to be precise, coming up through the ranks of the RSS into the Bharatiya Janata Party fold. He has been a state cabinet minister in the past as well, in the first Haryana government of Mr. Manohar Lal Khattar. He came in October as state president of the Bharatiya Janata Party, and in March he is announced as the CM-elect. So clearly, there will be a few miffed BJP leaders in the state unit.
All right, stay with me, Paulomi. I want to bring in Arshdeep Khadiyal, spokesperson, Punjab Congress, who's also joining us. Mr. Khadiyal, the Congress leaders have now repeatedly asked that governor rule be put where the state of Haryana is concerned. As of now, the BJP stands very comfortable. They have the support of MLAs, which are independent. In all probability, they have the support of the breakaway faction of the JJP. They are well past the halfway mark. So what are the reasons? Other than what you suggest are moral reasons, but there is no real need to even ask for president's rule. The government is comfortable.
My question to the Bharatiya Janata Party, Preeti, is that are you trying to do away with Mr. Khattar, or are you trying to do away with the massive anti-incumbency that has gathered against the Bharatiya Janata Party?
That still doesn't warrant president's rule, Mr. Khadiyal.
Sorry?
That still doesn't warrant president's rule.
I'm sorry, I think president rule comes secondary. This issue, this fight that is boiling up in the Bharatiya Janata Party is primary. Everybody knows it for a fact that many allies have already left them. AIADMK, the Samta Party, the SAD and JJP might be leaving very soon, and 3-4 more are to follow. Number two, I want to know this. I want to know this from the Bharatiya Janata Party. If there's a spokesperson sitting here, is it the people of Haryana that are more upset with Mr. Khattar, or is it the senior leadership of the Bharatiya Janata Party? Given the stack of failures, they have failed on the women wrestlers issue. They have failed to provide them with justice. They have failed to protect them, safeguard their rights. Second, on the farmers issue, they have failed. Third, on the issue of the youth. Fourth, on the issue of law and order. So who is more upset? Third is that does the non-democratic alliance not want to spare a slice of the cake for its regional allies, as to why so many of them have been up in arms against the Bharatiya Janata Party? And fourth is this move a result of some survey that you have tried to conduct, which has shown you the mirror that the Bharatiya Janata Party is losing and the Congress Party is going to be sweeping in Haryana at 10-0. It's time for a change in Haryana, and it's time for a change in the centre as well. And very soon you will see that leaders like Mr. Anil Vij, the senior leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party would also be up in arms against them.
Okay, Mr. Khadiyal.
Follow the
it's always a good time not to count your chickens before they hatch, but we're going to leave it at that.